Omega has been rising up the ranks as one of the world's best jokers, and he proved it finally that he is a name that you have to remember at Momocon 2025, getting all the way to second place, beating a bunch of amazing players, including Mudace, Wrath, Light, and more. So today we're going to be watching two of his sets, one versus Lipton's Wario in pools, because I don't want to watch him versus Wrath, and the only other person that he beat was Light twice. So we're going to be watching one of the Light sets, and then the Lipton set, because the Mudace set unfortunately wasn't streamed. There we go, that looks much better. Sorry if the other videos were like that. I didn't notice that the auto quality was so bad for some reason. So Lipton is a really good Wario from Tampa. Again, I would have showed the Mudace game, but it wasn't streamed, and I'm not going to subject you guys to a 28 minute Joker versus Sonic set. So this is what we're going to watch. Granted, Lipton is still a really good player. He is PR'd in Tampa, quite the strong player. I mean, this is also a decently long set, so we do know that it is pretty close, but already with the very clean movement and, of course, that up B extension going to be nice. The things that I noticed from watching, I did watch the Wrath set. Omega's gun usage and his movement is like maybe the cleanest of any Joker I've seen, including Leo. Like, Leo obviously makes a lot of amazing decisions, but like Omega is just so unbelievably tricky in both disadvantage and neutral. I don't know, man. It's really, really cool to watch. And again, Omega's been doing amazing. He's gotten a lot of really good wins recently. It just has been like at P tier, so he's gotten like 3 amazing wins for 17th or 13th because those tournaments are impossible. But Lipton currently with the lead after some bad DI on a Wario dash attack. Again, Lipton is quite the strong player. That is going to be an air dodge read. Yeah, he's also really good at just like reading air dodges and disadvantage. Like, he knows when to overextend, or I guess extend far, and when to not. Just like consistently. Back throw across the stage, interesting choice. I feel like that was probably some snapback or something. Oh, could have punished the bike, the bike bite a little bit better, and no Trump there, because of course you can DI Trumps in this game. I really wish they didn't do that. I think Trump should be more guaranteed. Down gun, always going to be a good disadvantage tool. Run up F tool. But 50% and the Arsene, if Lipton is able to just kind of not die immediately, that's going to be good for him, right? Like, you generally just want to stall out the Arsene as much as you can, even if you end up dying, but not really going to get, red on the roll, but full waft is online. Arsene now gone. Lipton, of course, trying to just get some type of waft confirm, whether it's up air or up tilt, or can, of course, be like a forward air into a tech chase for one of those things. And, Omega has time to take, because, again, since waft is already there, you don't have to worry about, like, oh, if I am campy, then I'm going to get... then my opponent's going to get waft, and also he does technically slowly get Arsene. It's like an unrealistic thing to do. Oh, yeah, he also footstool guns a lot, which is really cool. Okay, Lipton does get the hit, but not a big enough hit, and suddenly it's an even game. I mean, Lipton had a decent lead, but it has been slowly chipped away by this Demon Joker. Oh, back air does not hit through, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a good Wario in Georgia. Ooh, nice drag down there. Because I can't think of one off the top of my head, but there might be, so I don't know how much Wario experience Omega has. Does get the shield grab because of the bite. The bike having some extra hit lag since Lipton hit it after Joker. That's going to be fair. Drag down. No, gets the drag up, unfortunately, on the platform, so it was not a true combo into that up smash. Side B not going to hit. Downer going to hit, and that downer should kill. Yes, it does. Arsene, unfortunately, making it a little bit too easy to edgeguard him. So again, we have a Lipton lead. Waft is still online. This is a good position. Beautiful up smash. Damn, that was fast. Okay, gets the Nair combo. IDJ Nair. Oh, he didn't go for the waft there? I don't know if it was not guaranteed or if he just didn't think it would kill from center. But now he has to find another hit to lead to this waft, and now Arsene is online. So if Omega is able to find a way in, which he's slowly doing, he's not overextending the position. Again, kind of what I talked about. Uh-oh, no double jump. No double jump. Oh, no, he had to just go and spike that for sure. Yeah, something that I mentioned, I think it was the other day with Free K-Flock's video, which if you missed a Zelda getting top 3 at Cost 2025 this weekend as opposed to Momocon, which was last weekend, you can check out the video up above. But like, I feel like a lot of the players are getting really good at not being greedy with taking position. They're just like slowly inching their way forward, cornering their opponent. Lipton didn't think the up air was going to hit. He has to, dude, what are you going to do with this waft? No IDJ, or sorry, no footstool out of shield. Nair back air, almost getting the kill by itself. Lipton being really aggressive with his edge guard. Maybe could have armored through the landing aerial and got that waft. But 127, I mean, Omega is incredibly close to dying here. He can't two-frame the tether. The bite at ledge not going to work, and this is one hit away from dying for Lipton as well. Maybe not now. I mean, it depends on, I guess, the position, but... Oh, gets the fair. Is that going to kill? No, missed the fast fall, so not going to get the kill confirm. Arsene is back online, and yeah, just a random waft trying to just catch some movement. I don't blame him for that one, even though it didn't work. how'd that dash attack hit? Did that shield poke? It looked like he was shielding. Maybe he rolled. Oh no, you can tell by the animation that actually Omega tried to jump out of shield. I'm pretty sure that's the jump animation. Maybe it's roll, I could be wrong, but try to do something. So the shield no longer there. That is why the dash attack hit and got Lipton game 1. I like that choice though also by Lipton, because in that position you're not going to get up smashed or anything like intense as a punish, because Joker's back was to you. So you don't really have to worry about like a grab or an up smash or something. So a good calculated risk in my opinion by Lipton. So unfortunately Omega did miss a couple of kill confirms. Had the pop up air. He also missed the drag down on that third stock, which would have just been the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can't DI in on Joker down throw. You will just get up air chained and take some extra damage, even though you never want to DI away, or I guess not never, but oftentimes you don't want to DI away just in case, because you're going to get sent further off stage. Beautiful punish there by Omega, just really letting this offensive pressure shine right now. Oh, he almost, I don't know if Omega can do like the wobble, like the up air stuff, so I don't know how lethal that would have been, but still 113-0 has not been touched yet. Omega kind of woke up after that game, said, oh right, I have to like really try in order to beat people because everyone is so good at ultimate nowadays. Ooh, gets a landing up air. Nice combo by Lipton. That's going to be like, oh no, he didn't fast fall the last up air, so he didn't get like the extra like 18 or so % from that up B. Ooh, nice. Oh, but misspaced the, hit after the up tilt, and Omega recognizing that, just mashes back air, gets that kill. Lipton's been really on with these tech chases, actually. He's been very correct. Down tilt, tech chase. Gets a down air there. Ow, that's so much damage. He was at 0. That was a 63% combo because of that down air. Insane. That basically just immediately evened up the %. But of course, Omega is up a stock. He's trying to let forward smash rip. He is saying, hey, Lipton, I know what you're doing. Damn, this is incredible. Oh god, that's so much arson. What happened? Oh right, Bike can have multiple hitboxes, so he rebels guarded it, it bounced, and then it hit him afterwards. That's kind of insane. And then unfortunately this forward doesn't kill. He wasn't ready to turn around to back air. Does he get this down air? No, he doesn't. And so now I was gonna say Omega has another Arsene, but no, it just gets dash attacked, and that is going to be, dude, that was crazy. Full waft is about to be online, so it is something that Omega has to think about, to not be too greedy on these landing positions, because, a half waft at this level is also very lethal. Gets the up air waft, not going to be the kill. Tried to get the up air follow-up afterwards. Unfortunately, didn't get the out hit of the waft, which I'm pretty sure would have killed. But we did see Loaf, actually, in the other sets that we watched, get some big hits there. I don't think he meant to bike. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be run off reverse up B to grab the ledge and try to hit the up B. And that kind of led to this whole position. I don't even know if Bike is back online. It is. Okay, yeah. And we saw Omega not expecting that, so that's why he went for the... Oh, no, he was right. He just didn't hold the bite. We have a really close stock. Gets the roll read, but Wario a little too slow, so not able to get that dash attack. There gets the weak fair dash attack, so we have an even game. No waft is online at the moment, and so we do have... not necessarily a threat for Omega in the next couple seconds, but of course we're going to see Lipton probably play a little bit more passive, try to just get some of that waft timer. Oh, gets a good hit though. Oh, so much damage. Arsene's online. Wow, and already half of it's gone. Gets the up tilt as well. This advantage has been really good. Got a little greedy with that landing up air instead of just getting a normal punish, but this Arsene has done nothing so far, and that up B out of shield's going to make sure it's gone. Yeah, you see Omega kind of adjusting in his seat, going like, okay, I have to lock in, because this is a far difference from the beginning of this game. I love that Lipton is willing to go out there with the... Oh, he was right! Okay, gets a Nair fair. Gun advantage, no. Wario's mobility is too fast. That's one of the things about this matchup. That's one of the reasons I kind of understand Leo losing to Gluto a lot. It's like, it's really hard to pin Wario down as most characters, but Joker I feel like has to be relatively precise when it's not Arsene. Just getting a lot of uppy hits. What is happening? Back air. I don't know. Does he have a double jump? Oh, he used the half waft, really smart, and gets the air dodge, so he actually gets the stage position. Back air should kill. Yes, it does. 2-0 for Lipton. Honestly, I didn't know this was a reverse 3-0, because obviously Omega makes it all the way to Winners Finals, so he wins this, but I did not know it was a reverse 3-0. That is some pretty intense locking, and we're about to see. Let's go. And as I said, Lipton's really, he's a strong player. Omega, PR'd one of the best players in Georgia. Of course, again, has had some really good results. This would be a really good win for Lipton, but unfortunately, we're about to see exactly what Omega is made of. No footstool, unfortunately. Wario's moves are also very safe, so it's really difficult to actually get those footstools out of shield. Like, up air is just straight up safe enough that it doesn't matter. Okay, get some... Ooh! Oh, if he got that drag down, that would have been so sick. What? Lipton with some really solid disadvantaged, you know, decision making in this set so far. A lot of damage. Tech chase. Omega's been just teching away this entire time. Lipton has punished it a lot, expected something different. Arsene gone. There we go. Does not get that, but gets the punish on the Rebel's Guard. Dude, this is really looking like Lipton's set. Like, for real. Up smash, not gonna hit. Like, I feel like what Omega has to do is just straight up, like, avoid these. Like, he has to just play a little bit more passive to avoid the combo starters by Lipton, because I feel like he's doing really well, and then he gets hit once and takes 60, because he's trying to, like, impose his own game plan, when he can just kind of gun and side B a little bit more, use the little bit of range that Joker has. Okay, gets a forward tilt. That is gonna be the stock. Bike disappears as well, so he does have it for this next stock if he gets hit off stage immediately. Side B. Down air. Yeah. Oh, it's out hit. No, again, what happened? I don't know what happened, but I think he misinputted up B as side B. It's a little hard to tell. But yeah, just the low bikes that Lipton have been throwing Omega off because he's expecting him to up B, but I don't think it's worth it because you are giving up a lot of position, and then Wario edge trapping is scary. Okay, gets a Rebel's Guard, so Arsene is online a little bit earlier than normal. I love that Lipton's mix-ups right now are like really cool. They're not necessarily working 100% of the time, but I do like that he's going for additional pressure there. I guess I want to see him go for a little more grabs instead of like empty land grabs instead of just, you know, like landing up airs. But other than that, I think it's been really, really good. Full waft is online. Omega got the kill with just a random up air, and so now we are going to be able to build this lead, hopefully, if you are an Omega fan. There's the footstool gun. Doesn't get anything major. It was very funny. I definitely saw some comments in like, I didn't watch the losers final set, which is the one we're going to watch, but I watched the winner's semi set. People were like, oh my God, like Omega got so much off a footstool gun, and then like he just gets the couple of gunshots, and then whatever happens afterwards misses because it's a really finicky combo. Like, I'm not blaming Omega for that. And people are just like, it's why he won. I'm just like, he got like 12% or like 17% in an entire set. I don't think that's the determining factor. Okay, finally gets an up smash out of shield, expecting Omega to be a little bit more aggressive after that fair, because I don't think it was a true punish, but still 120 is a lot, but of course you do have to be worried about waft, so this is where I want Omega to be a little bit more passive. Oh, gets the footstool gun there. See, I was just talking trash about it, gets footstool gun into up smash at that percent. That's really good. That's a really, I didn't realize it was a kill confirm without our center, without being off stage with like forward air and stuff. So that is going to be 2-1 for Lipton, but Omega wins that game. They're going back to PS2. Lipton changing to the green color to match PS2's floor as we go into this game 4. I mean, I feel like Lipton kind of still played that game really well. I feel like maybe he wasn't ledge trapping as effectively as he could have been, but at the same time, like, he got hit by a couple of the side Bs, right? So it's just one of those things you kind of just have to pay attention to. And hey, this is already a closer beginning than last game. Oh, mash is the counter. Oh God, down air. There is bike left. Gonna try to down air through the stage. Yes. Oh, we also had double jump too. See, there we go. We're going for more grabs. Obviously the command grab with the bite as opposed to, you know, just like an empty land normal grab, but still I like that, making Omega have to hesitate with holding shield, and that can allow the up tilts and the up air mix-ups to kind of come into play. Okay, gets the drag down there. Nice up air find. Again, it's one of those things where just like when you're air camping Joker, it's really scary because that up air drag down is just so potent. Because a lot of times you're like, oh, I have to be worried about nair and fair, and then suddenly you get up air drag down into down smash or grab, and it's a lot of damage. Again, the trump not working out because you can DI trumps. Gets the fair there. Finally, the drag down actually works at these high percents, and that is going to be the stock lead for Omega Arsene. Second one for the stock about to be online, so if Lipton doesn't get this kill immediately, he's going to kind of struggle. Does not get the down tilt dash tech. Again, it is a surprisingly finicky combo. Like you wouldn't expect, ooh, I love that counter, just expecting Lipton to be aggressive there, and that is going to, oh, he tried to hit. That up B was so, like, that up B timing was so good. But yeah, he expected something. Ow, down air F smash. Whatever I was gonna say, I don't even remember, to be honest. Edge guarding. Try to get the footstool gun there, which again could have been the kill, especially at this high percent. If he gets the up smash hit, down air, not gonna kill. Yeah, just Rebel's Guard there. Perfect. Beautiful disadvantage there. Totally worth it. Fair drag down to F smash. It's untechable. The only people that tech that, it's by accident, and I will never believe anything different. But yeah, now Omega up a huge amount right now. 3 stocks to 1. 2 stocks to 1, but 0%, and that is going to be a huge lead for him. A lot of the momentum in this game has been transferred. Footstool gun not going to work, but again, I do love these bites. Omega's been guessing right a lot in the situations of post safe move on shield by Lipton. Down gun maybe? No, doesn't go for it. I feel like down gun can interrupt the bike, and I feel like Omega's just not going for it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, the up air barely misses. That actually would have been stock. That Nair 2 would have also been stock. Unfortunate for Lipton to try to bring this closer, but Omega just gets to live quite a long time. Arsene is almost online, so if it's not a kill hit immediately, he's going to get Arsene this stock. Tech chase, yes, gets the tech chase with the up air. Not even a true combo with that fair. Has a second chance because he wasn't ready for it to actually hit because we see him flash shield there, and that is going to be the tech in place. Up air into up smash. Omega bringing it to a game 5, and now we're actually doing stage mans. And we pick PS2, but slightly different. I know it is significantly different in a lot of matchups, but I don't think in this matchup it matters that much. And again, the biggest difference is so, like, in terms of the game 3 and 4 that I feel like, ooh, gets the up air drag down there. That's so sick. Oh, that's a sick combo. What percent was he at? He was at like 10. He went from 10 to 62 because he hit a landing up air on shield not perfectly. That is so cool. God, that's cool. Anyway, I feel like the main difference is basically once Omega started winning was just he was getting slightly better at the post safe move on shield situations, like the up air and the nair. Like, not only is he getting a couple of more footstools, even though he was trying game 1 and 2, but you know, just didn't get them. But I feel like just he's reading like if Lipton's going to shield, if he's going to you know, move, because he's going for like up smashes if he's expecting him to roll or jump, and he's going for grabs when he's expecting him to shield, and he's just been right a lot. I don't feel like there's been that significant of differences otherwise. And Lipton hasn't been able to get like as many of the super big hits. Forward smash from center almost killing. Maybe could have had a little bit of charge on it. Oh, but the back air punishes anyway. No bike. So this is, yeah, that's just stock. I love that gun choice. That was actually so cool. F tilt 2 frame, yeah. No, you just gotta grab ledge. I guess you're Wario, so you do that, but yeah, you gotta grab ledge and back here for the most part, I feel like. Oh, so good with the spacing. Omega is just on top of exactly where Wario can be at the moment, which is making it really difficult for Lipton's disadvantage, because I mean, I feel like his options have still been good, but it's not just, you know, it's been red a couple of times, which isn't necessarily like Lipton's doing something wrong. It's just, oh, sometimes that happens, you know. Ooh, gets the roll read. That F tilt didn't kill. I don't think it was sweet spot. Forward air? No, okay. He could have gone potentially deeper forward because he had bike, but I guess didn't want to accidentally SD. Not worth the stock, potentially. See, there we go. He's going for grabs. Arsene is online, though. I do love the aggressive bikes in those positions, actually. Like, I know they haven't worked, but I do love the concept of them, so I'm a big fan. Oh, no. Has to go for another downer. Finally gets the kill because the downer did fall out the other time. Unfortunate. Again, Lipton's got a little bit unlucky in terms of how his moves have functioned. Like, Nair 2's barely not hitting, down tilt dash attacks not hitting, and it's like extending leads for Omega. But also, I'm never going to be mad at Joker winning. Joker's a cool character. Unless it's against me, then I will not like Joker winning. But if it's against anyone else, I'm down. Joker's a very cool character. Again, footstool gun, but not getting any big hits off of it, but gets a forward smash read. He's just kind of on it right now. Like, you can kind of just see, like, Omega's movement has just been so good. Gets the roll read as well. Oh, and the up air actually beat out the nair. Another footstool. Doesn't get the final gun hit, though, so no combo. Lipton a chance? No, but crossed up with the forward air, and that is going to be reverse 3-0 for Omega. And that was just literally in pools, which I'm pretty sure brought Omega to like top 64 or something, where, again, he beat Mudace, who was a demon for him. I think it's like 5-1 against him or something like that before this tournament. He also beat Wrath, who he was like 22-1 versus Omega before this, and also beat Light, who was like 3-0 with him or something in their previous sets. So he won that, lost to Beast Mode Paul in Winners Finals, so we're going to be watching Losers Finals of Momocon, where we see Omega win and get all the way to second place. So unlike that like 22-minute set that we just watched, this one on YouTube is 12 minutes and 45 seconds, and we're immediately going to go to game 1, Omega. And like, the interesting thing about this is Omega was able to win. Oh, the quality's really bad again. It literally said HD, whatever. One thing that's really interesting is Leo has had some difficulty recently with Light's Fox. Like, I'm pretty sure their last sets, like, Light has won the majority of them. So the fact that Omega was able to take 2 sets from him with the same character is really interesting. Of course, they do play a little bit different, but, you know, I really want to see what the difference is. I mean, not that I 100% remember all the Light versus Leo sets. Nice wall jump side B. Okay, Light has a lot of damage right now. Nair's the air dodge as well. Light's kind of like Momocon's champion. He wins a lot of Momocons, so unfortunately for him, oh, nice footstool there. That's gonna, I was like, almost be the stock. It depends on if it crossed up or not. Got it there, so that advantage. That one was a huge footstool out of shield. Again, I guess that's maybe one of the bigger things is footstool, like, at the very least, even if it's not going to, like, 100% lead to these situations all the time, because that was 53 to death, basically. I mean, it did 41 by itself, because that Arsene gun does extra damage, the Arsene upper does extra damage. But just, like, not letting Light go for a lot of these, like, landing nairs, landing, you know, whatevers, just, like, as constantly because of the threat of footstool is potentially going to be the difference maker. And, again, in this losers finals, that's already a big deal. Forward air, so much damage. Rebel's Guard, not going to be right, and Light got pretty greedy with the punish. Another footstool gun. Oh, nice SDI on the jabs as well. I'm really glad that I see a player SDIing these jabs, because I feel like a lot of players don't SDI jabs when, like, they really could. Like, jabs are very easy to SDI, and Omega probably doing the correct thing, which, just so you know, in these positions when you're getting rapid jabbed, what you want to do is SDI away, hold shield, and either a second shield button or special, depending on the character, so you don't get your, like, accidental rolls, so that way you can mash SDI and shield will come out eventually, and you won't immediately roll away. So good stuff there by Omega getting the optimal position there, and that is going to lead to a really good, I mean, 2 stocks. He has like a 70%, not a 70% lead, sorry, 40% lead. Oh, and gets that Rebel's Guard as well. Now Arsene is online, so now these footstool guns can be threatening. Of course, just like a back air, edge guarding in general can be really scary. I can't believe Light found that. Oh, yeah, it just mashes the counter. I agree. Oh, tried to get the air to air, but didn't. And this Arsene's basically gone, yeah. But the wall jump back airs, Light's been a little bit too aggressive in attempting to, like, hit these pre-ledge grabs. Like, not necessarily 2 frames, but just, like, the aggressive stuff. Fair up smash doesn't even have to worry about the drag down because Fox was close enough, and that is going to be a stock lead yet again for Omega. Okay, gets a fair, does not get the hit, and gets the weird fair, you know, knock up hit. Does Light, so he does get that back air. You can also get up air in those positions. It's a really good combo, or kill confirm at high percents. Tech chase, no, but Omega still has a lot of pressure in the corner. And held Rebel's Guard for so long, and Light expected him to like stop because he has stopped the last couple times he's done it. The Nair not gonna combo there, double up air, up B, no pressure. Oh, gets it actually. Light didn't want to do anything, and it paid off for him with the lack of tech chase or advantage in that position. 25-ish% lead for Omega. Drag down. Light not going to be able to get it, and the movement by Omega has just been so clean to get around stuff. Down air. Oh, what? That sequence was insane. So, what? That was... How was he ready for that? So it's down air which drags forward, and then he gets fair 1 into up air. Was that on purpose? Did he mess up? I'm wondering if he messed up a full hop forward air, which would have been the kill, or if that was on purpose, because if that was on purpose, that was beautiful. That was so good by Omega. Also, why was Light ready to tech, honestly? That was insane. That was such a clean sequence. I cannot believe that. And Omega, of course, he's also doing this in front of his hometown, right? He is from Georgia. I think he might literally be from Atlanta, or at least lives in Atlanta. So this is his crowd, right? The crowd is going crazy for him. Even though Light is like a fan favorite, Omega is clearly favored in this. Runs it back to small battlefield. I mean, close game. I don't necessarily blame him, and I also have no idea where it would be better for Fox in this position. Like, if he loses this game and then tries to go back to small battlefield again, maybe I would disagree, but sometimes game 2s, especially when you already have a set against the person in the tournament, it's a little bit more forgivable. Oh, tries to go for the up B, but this is not going to be the perfect situation there. -4 down air off of ledge. Really, really strong for Light, and Omega just tries to defuse the situation and get away. Hasn't, though. The ledge trap for Light coming out. Oh, but gets hit by the Arsene. SDIs away, but Light immediately gets rid of the jab. But again, the reason you do that is because now you only take 10% from a jab. Like, that's nothing. Sometimes people take 20, 25% from a jab. Omega trying to do everything to get off this ledge. He's mixing up his ledge options. He's also doing like ledge jump down. Oh! One of the best things for sure about Joker in this matchup is the fact that he is able to edge guard Fox. So every time you hurt off stage, potentially, it is threatening. Wow, he threaded the needle of the platform too, so the gun still worked out. And this off stage, not comfortable for Light. Does not get the fair in that position, so the edge trap does end with Light being a little bit more aggressive now. Gun, again, these weird positions. No, misses the fast fall yet again. That one worked out even though it was like not the right hit because Light was mashing. And so Omega, again, has this stock lead. Not going for down gun either. Doesn't want to get clipped through with like an up air or something. Uh-oh. Single gun? No, Fox's recovery's broken. get up attack the first time he's done that, and that is going to be really helpful. But Light gets the dash back after the back air. Back air, very safe on shield. Omega expected a shield. Afterwards, down air, not going to hit through the stage. Footstool, no, just tries to roll away. Ooh, clever down air. Hitting the ledge options. Light has to recover low. Gonna go for down air. Yeah, tech. He tried to forward smash a potential side B, but Light was a little bit more patient in that position. Uncomfy though. Okay, gets a beautiful down tilt. Good combo opener, but no, misses the follow-up. I don't know if... Was Omega SDIing away? He did SDI at least once away from that forward air, which maybe is the key to not get hit by multiple. Nice empty jump. Light's sequence right now is really good, but Arsene's about to come online, which is, of course, really threatening. Read the roll, but just a little too slow. Oh, I like the attempt to air. Didn't work out, but I do like that he's being aggressive. Light being really weirdly aggressive, knowing the fact that Omega has gone for these like wall jump down tilts and wall jump back airs and stuff, and he's just letting himself kind of get hit by it, and then it's putting him into bad positions where Omega is then getting a kill. And also, again, Light just like 90% of the time will go for a ledge jump or a ledge hop aerial, and Omega really punishing that right now. I did watch the winner set like off, camera like a week ago or so, and I noticed that Light was basically just getting punished for those ledge options a lot, but he just doesn't want to do anything else. It's fine. I mean, they're good options, because especially like when you have a really safe aerial like Fox Downer and stuff like that, that can be really good off of ledge. You tend to do it a lot. That's why I do it a lot as Pika with like my forwarder, because I still can get like my -5 forwarder. Like, it's not a critique of Light, it's just something that can be punished when someone is ready for it. Speaking of punish, that up smash going to avoid that down air, so we do have even stocks. Yeah, SDI's away, and that literally did help. Okay, Light is going to get some good damage, but Arsene is online, and I do like holding that. Doesn't get a punish there. Up tilt, a little bit of a weird position. Wall jump again. Dude getting hit by these side Bs. He's just not respecting the wall jump. He's like, he wants to be like so ready for something else. I don't even know what he wants to be so ready for. That F tilt 2 going to hit. No double jump right now. I think this is just stock. Oh, what a shine stall. That was so good. I mean, could have been countered anyway, but I don't think Omega was ready for it. Uh-oh. Is that going to be game? No, it doesn't kill. I can't believe that didn't kill. What? How did that not kill? Down air gonna hit? F tilt again. Basically the same situation the second time. I cannot believe that down smash didn't kill. Was it a weak hit? 98. I mean, he like hella charged it. I can't believe that didn't kill. I'm actually so surprised. Then the anti-edge guard gets that tech, goes for the up B because again, Omega showed that he was ready to punish the side B, even though he didn't go for it. I can't believe he didn't die. Like, I agree with Light. He's like, you didn't die? I 100% agree. That was insane. And Light runs it back because he's like, I should have won that game. So yeah, obviously I think when you're down 0-2, you should probably counterpick a different stage, but at the same time, I get it, especially how that game was. Another Rebels guard, dude. He's so on it. Call him Nest the way he's on it. Okay, parry, but no punish. When you're able to get Light to parry your move and not get a guaranteed punish, that is a good sign. Gonna get some up airs. No, missed it, dude. Light is just slightly off in these positions because I guess Omega's DIing in ways he's not expecting, and so it's making it really difficult. Will he get hit by another wall jump? No, he actually respects it correctly. Like, sometimes you just gotta back up. Sometimes you just gotta let people grab ledge. It's fine. Getting hit by another side B. And that was also right as Arsene was leaving, basically, so that's gonna be like that free 20%, which is really, really good for Joker. Okay, doesn't get that backer, and it wasn't safe enough. Ooh, that backer almost hit. Dash tag wasn't the weak dash tag. I love these guns to kind of interrupt what Light wants to do and make it a really awkward position. Gets the parry, tried to read a roll, which I do like that read attempt, but did not work out for him. Ledge jump, air dodge down, so good. And there we go, that's the back air. You respect the wall jump, you get away, and then you can get a kill. Back air. Not gonna quite be the kill. Omega's still in a good position. Thought Light was gonna land on him. I don't blame him. People will do that all the time. Footstool just to get out of the position because he knows footstool gun won't work in that position because the platform is like right there. Ooh, nice air to air. Up smash? No, thought it was going to cross up, unfortunately, so not going to get the kill there. So Light does get to extend his lead a little bit for the first time, I think, all set. I think Omega's basically been winning the entire set. Down smash. Second regrab. Up B, hold down to get some extra damage. Up smash, beautiful stuff by Light. That is going to be a 3-stock to 1-stock lead. I don't know if Omega brings this game back or if we go to a game 4. I don't remember what the set count is, but a dash attack will get punished there by up smash, which could have happened like 30 seconds ago or something. Rebels guard, not going to work out. Footstool gun. Gets the nair, which will confirm into more. almost hit him out with no double jump. That would have been huge because that would have let the edge guard be pretty simple and pretty intense. Fair back air, gonna go for the side B, extra damage, light, saving his double jump to grab there. Forward air, I've never seen someone fall out of forward air. Another footstool gun, but the grab not working out. But the scramble situation subsequently was very favored for Omega. I mean, if you're gonna do a lot of footstool guns, you're gonna be ready for all these like weird post gun situations, because gun is just a really finicky move, which is why it's not as consistent as a lot of people would want it to be. But like, he's only taken 20% without Arsene. He's kind of been going in. Arsene will be online now. Beautiful DI up, knowing this DI up was so clutch, actually, knowing that the F tilt was coming, so he gets to double jump and not just get tech chased, which is something that Light preys on a lot of people with. Still, Light in a good position, but Arsene is online. That is going to basically just be like, so many hits will kill. The air dodge misses. That's not good. Unfortunate. That's not going to be able to make it back. He was very close to having that ledge. Maybe he had to do it a little bit more up, but wanted to be as close to the ledge as possible to not get F tilted. And now we have a little bit of an Arsene left. If he's able to get a good hit, Nair dash attack's not going to be the worst. I mean, I'm talking like a grab up air forward air, something like that. So not too much percent from that Arsene, but if there's a Rebels guard that comes out, we might see another Arsene in this stock. Again, respecting the ledge. Goes for Rebels Guard, but just flashes it, so was not able to actually tank that up air. Footstool gun out of shield. See, if this was the set people were talking about footstool gun, I would have understood, but that was the comments on the winter semi set, which I feel like when I watched it was not that big of a deal. Is that bagger gonna kill? No, it's not. There's also a double jump for Light. Oh, that sequence was so sick, though. Tether cancels are so awesome, dude. I don't care. Like, it was footstool gun out of shield into grab. He was at like 21. So it's footstool gun out of shield into up throw, up air, drag down, down throw, back air, which automatically is just a lot. And it gets the air dodge read as well with the tether cancel, gets the back air there. If that was Arsene online, that would have been so sick. But Arsene is pretty close to coming now. He has to get hit like once and not die. Okay, gets hit by the forward air. The landing hit, kind of awkward. Grabs the back air. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just going to track off stage. Yep, that is what Joker can do. He is one of the best edge guarders for a reason. If you are a little bit sleeping at the wheel, you can just get edge guarded. Beautiful there. Just like retreats back to ledge. You expect him to be a little bit less aggressive there. So Light goes for the forward air to kind of just like give him extra position, stall him a little bit. But Joker back air is quite big. So that was basically an entire stock with no Arsene in terms of the damage. And Omega advanced to Grand Finals, where he unfortunately lost to Beast Mode Paul. Unless you're a Beast Mode Paul fan, in which case Beast Mode Paul, hell yeah. But like, Omega played that so well. Clearly, I feel like playing better the second day. I feel like that was just cleaner play than against Lipton. Again, after you beat Mutace, you beat Wrath. And again, the crowd is super popping off with him because those are his boys. That's his crowd, right? And so we do have Omega getting second place at a major with his first major top 8. He got second, which is kind of insane. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Again, I'm very happy to see Omega play well. Joker is super fun to watch. I love when there's more Joker, so it's not just Leo. Because of course we also have like Goryoka in Japan, but in the US we mostly just had Leo, and Omega is just, the past like 6-9 months has been like getting really, really, really good. And again, second place at a major is nothing to scoff at, considering especially like the people he beat. Light twice, Wrath, who just got top 8 at KageDB, Mutace, who is of course incredible. So he played that tournament super well. Home field advantage sometimes is a really big deal. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Peace.